Hello once again, everyone. Welcome to Crusnik's Purgatory. I'm your host, Crusnik X. Alongside me, not in party chat, but she's here nonetheless, is Keilyda Skye. We're heading back to the past for another Relic Reborn episode. Tonight we're going to be working with the Scholar, so I'm on good old Taro Cabot, who's sitting pretty on level 76 on Scholar, because I haven't really done anything with Summoner since the last Shadowbringers episode he was in. But we're going to get right down to it and unlock our new relic for the Omnilex. So in order to get it, we're going to complete the Relic Reborn quest, Omnilex.
Just let me make one thing clear. It might be as I'm repairing kettles to pay for yesterday's mead, but I still got me pride as a master weaponsmith. You'll get no less than the finest out of me forge. And it might be as you've got that goddamn slip of paper, but it'll only get you so much. Restoring relics like these calls for some rare old materials, and I ain't got none. So if you want the job done, you'll have to run along and fetch 'em for me. So, what is it you want restored? Fancy yourself a scholar, eh? Like one of them that's helped the nation of Nim preserve its sovereignty during the War of the Magi way back when? I know a bit about them, as it happens. They're a right clever lot, those scholars. Thanks to their brilliant strategizing, the Nimians never failed to throw back would-be conquerors, no matter how badly they were outnumbered. Like I always say, it ain't the size what matters, but how do you use it?
Phrasing, boom.
Any road. 'Tis a copy of the Omnilex you want. A right breeding rare grimoire was supposed to contain all the military tactics ever conceived by man. Unlucky for you, though, they don't make 'em like they used to. Which is to say, not anymore. But if your heart's set on a copy, you might try rooting out western Lanosha. If I remember rightly, the Nimians used to have a port over there, but it's long since become a Sahagan lair. The Sapsa spawning grounds, 'tis called.
Off to Western Lanosha. Why did I open my armory chest? This is gonna be good. How is it Sorry, I'm just admiring a new mount and how it's possible to sit on that thing is beyond me. I mean, I can understand a Lalafell sitting on it. I don't know, just threw me off is all. Alright, now I just wanted to check one other thing. Okay, I don't have the second. I could have sworn I did. I guess they reset them all in the last update or something. I don't know. I do not care about your fate. There's the treasure coffer. Alright, we got the Time Worn copy, but while I'm here, I'm gonna wreck some shit. Needed that. Alright, back to Hearst Mill. Da, 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 da. Boom, boom, boom. Holy fuck nuggets! She must have the second mount speed unlocked, cause alright. Let's continue.
Well, bugger me. Never in me wildest, drunkest dreams did I imagine you'd actually find the bloody thing. Bah! So I'll have to fire up the forge after all. Having said that, the relic's in far worse shape than I thought. It ain't like to survive much pounding in this state. Truth be told, I'd be worried about sneezing near it. We're gonna need a new hose what'll give itself for the restoration. Bring me an Erudite's Picatrix of healing. One with 2 grade 3 quick tongue materia melted to it. This'll serve as the vessel for the restored relic. Remember, that's 2 grade 3 quick tongue materia. Aught less, and you'll get naught from me. No matter how many slips of paper you wave in me face.
Might as well invite her to party right now, 'cause she's on any minute somehow. Let's see, where am I? Oh yeah, Erudite. Picatrix of healing. One with 2 grade 3 quick tongue materia. Do I have any quick tongue materia? Please tell me I have some quick tongue materia. I don't have any quick tongue materia. Damn it. Two grade 3 quick tongue materia. Okay, I just had to. I had to make that joke. Alright, let's meld these suckers up. Alright, we're back to Geralt. Let's get right to it.
You need to bring me an Eruditus Picatrix of Healing, one with 2 grade 3 quick tongue materia melded to it. This'll serve as a vessel for the restored relic. I could hammer one out in me sleep. Then I could wipe your ass without much trouble, and I ain't planning on doing that neither. Seems you just have to do both yourself, eh?
Here you go.
Aye, 'tis a fine base you brought me. Aye, just the thing to host your relic. I've merged what was left of the relic with the host weapon, so the groundwork's done. But don't go jumping for joy just yet, there's still more to do. I need to work on the finishing touches, but due to the reinforcement work I've had to do, the book's proven rather stubborn to mend. To get round this, we'll be needing some alumina salts. A substance made by grinding a rock called alumina into fine grains. Unlucky for you, though, it ain't easy to get a hold of. Mayhap you already know this, but there's beasties out there that would devour their prey whole, and some of them swallow rocks so as to aid with digestion. The Dome Chimera, what terrorizes the central highlands of Kurthus, happens to swallow alumina salts for this purpose. Slay the bugger, and bring me the alumina salts, and I'll see to the finishing touches on your weapon.
Alright, we know how to rock this Chimera routine. First and foremost, I do want to make one more quick adjustment. Sorry for the blue screen, folks. I just want to adjust my audio mix. There. That should do it. Oh, yeah, I need Duty Finder. Zerg, 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 Zerg. Here we go. Heh. 23 seconds, new record. All right. One down. Several to go. All right. Here's the alumina salts.
Just a dozen more kettles. And it's off to the top. You again? What in the seven hells did I want this time?
Here you go.
And of course the adventurer comes back triumphant. Should have bloody known not even the Chimera would be able to put you out of me misery. Hand over those alumina salts and I'll get right to work.
I need a new voice for Geralt. I don't know.
There, the deed's done. I've squeezed out every ounce of me skill to restore your weapon, and I think you'll agree it looks the part. Yet there's something's missing somehow. Though I'm buggered if I know what. The piece just lacks a certain glow, as it were. We need to learn more about the relic. Literature surrounding the heroes associated with it would be a fine place to begin. But I ain't exactly a scholarly in having the slightest inkling where to get me hands on such stuff. As much as I hate to say this, Rowena's probably the one to talk to. Thing is, I'd sooner shove hot kettles up me arse sideways than all that thrice damned Harridan under the debt. You're gonna have to make yourself useful once again. Take yourself to Rowena and ask for help, and return here once you've learned some of what might be of use.
Alright, the first thing I want to do is get a jump on this quest. Because I don't want to have to come back here later. Now, hello, Rowena. Miss me? You're looking a bit more run down than before. Your dealings with Geralt taking their toll. Actually, forget I even asked. My mouth tastes as bile if I so much think of that sorry specimen. So, is there something you need? Literature on the heroes of old who once wielded your weapon. I reckon I can find what you need. Might take a bit of time is all. Of course, this ain't a charity I'm running here. I can get you what you want, but you'll have to do likewise for me. I'll track down literature on the military scholars of old. For your part, you're to bring me an Omnipore glyph. You'll find this inside Omnipore Keep, a ruined castle situated in the South Shroud. I nailed that line. I do not give a fuck. Thank you. The last two videos have been terrible. Clear on the deal, then run along and fulfill your part of it. Here we go. Dancer, wreck, and voice! I'm just gonna stay behind them because this is just so much more amusing. I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. Two level 80 dancers wrecking face. Now do you see why I love this job? By the way, at the time of this recording, the new expansion Shadowbringers is already out. And, well, everybody's been jumping on the Dancer bandwagon because Dancer's pretty freaking awesome. They're low on damage. They're low on the damage side, but I mean, when you can wreck face like this in a level 80 dungeon, in a level 50, when you can wreck face as a level 80 dancer in a level 50 dungeon, I think it doesn't matter how low you get. How long before you think they realize that the ethereal flow is back here? Didn't take them that long. Cool. All right. Hello, big, black, and ugly. Miss me? Of course you did. Let's go. Six minutes and 10 seconds. Not bad at all. Alright, let's give her the glyph.
Ah, good lad. This is exactly what I was after. You've honored your part of the bargain, and so I'll do the same.
Alright, back to Geralt. Wait, they reset the... I could have sworn I had more Centurio seals than this. Oh wait, I'm not on Chris, that's right. Die. And here we are.
Back to pest to me so soon. Judging from that smirk on your face, I take it you found what you needed. Aye, this text is about the military scars of old, all right. But gods, would it have killed the bugger that wrote it to use normal bloody words? It'll take me bleeding moons to get through this lot. Time I could be spinning on kettles. Gah. Well, I tried to make head or tail of it all. Why don't you take this here unfinished Omnilex and try it out? As I mentioned before, it's still missing summit. But it's all there shape-wise, meaning it should serve you just fine as an ordinary weapon. Seeing as you're a ripe old scholar, mayhap you be able to feel out exactly what it wants for. That's to say, get out there and fight some nasty foes, as the scholars who went afore you must have done back in the day. The Sapsa spawning grounds over in western Lanosha to serve your needs. Pit yourself against some Sapsa Shelf Spine, Shelf Claw, and Shelf 2. 8 of each, say. Then come back and tell me what you've gleaned. With the information in the text and your first-hand experience, I reckon we'll solve this puzzle yet.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I'm not on Chris Valentine. Oh, here we go. It feels just like Summoner. It's the easiest game of happy slaps ever. I should just wait for those fuckers to spawn again. But, you know, time is money, and money is something I don't have, so kind of need the time. Alright, just 1, 2, and 2. And I bet you anything, if I head back the way I came, we'll find that all the baddies have returned. Yeah! Just one more and we'll have enough. I think Kelly's having a right old time with this. And we out. Alright.
Back already? For the frown you're wearing, I take it you've got nothing to show for your time with the fish box. Might be as you want for better sport, and I know just the creature what'll give it to you. The Hydra what reigns over the fiends within Halatali. A nasty piece of work, that. Try not to piss your pants when you see it.
Alright. Here we go. Party time! Wow, we are making wonderful time with this. Haha, 21 seconds! Pwned, pwned, and even more pwned. Thank you, good night. Almost too freaking easy. With 2 dancers, it's like Wrecking Face in stereo. And with 2 level 80 dancers, there's no way. Alright, let's talk to Gerald.
Yeah. You're still alive! Why the hell do you adventurers have to be so goddamn sturdy? I was bloody sure you'd be Hydra dung by now. But what's done is done. Or in this case, not done. Or in this case, not done. Any road, let's talk about that text you brought. It contains accounts of the major clashes what took place during the War of the Magi. The entry on the Battle of the Gods' Grip jumped out at me. This was when the Nimians took the Amdapori host by surprise as it made its beach landing, taking the siege to the besiegers, as it were. As they are wont to do, the scholars played a key role in the victory, though that didn't interest me near as much as the passage what touched on the Omnilex. Turns out the patterns on the cover are meant to improve the flow of ether from the wielder's hands, and I thought them merely decorations. You learn something new every day, eh? As you can see, I've done me research. I trust you've also been pulling your weight, putting the relic to use, like I said. Well, go on then. Tell me what you've learned. Is that so? I'd wondered about that. Based on what you've gleaned from the text and your first-hand experience, I'll rework the relic so as to improve your affinity with it. Hand it over for a second, will you?
Alright, I need to do that. Yes, thank you, Eos. Like, I really needed that embrace.
There, the deed's done. It leaves us with one last step. That is, fully merging the old relic, the new host, and the soul of the bearer. Aye, that's you. Only then can the weapon be restored to its former glory. But to do this, I need a fire what's hotter than the 7th hell. And to keep such a fire alive and raging, I need a wind what's fiercer than the hangover I had last week. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just get me a white-hot ember, a howling gale, and a chunk of hyperfused ore, and I'll finish your bloody weapon. Ah, and I need me a bottle of Rod's Out Hand quenching oil as well to cool it off.
Alright. We know where to get them. Now all we need to do is wait for Kelly to get back. Oh, I don't think I ever... Wait, are those the reading glasses, or are those... Those are the elegant rimless glasses. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I was off by 33 seconds. I was... Next. Thank you. Next. Here we go. I'm gonna gauge this one for... I want to gauge this one for... I want to gauge this one for 40 seconds, only because this one is like, she goes up and down so many times, it's amazing we don't have an orgasm. And how 52 seconds. Ugh. What's Garuda's pain? Oh, it's a Dark Knight weapon. Okay, next. Yeah, this is seriously unfair. We are already making the hour mark, and yet... And pwned in 1 minute 26 seconds. All right, let's get it.
So you're back. Never doubted for a second you'd trounce all three primals and come back to pester me again. Alright then, let's see the White Hot Ember, the Howling Gale, and the Hyperfuse Ore. Hey, these ought to get me the levels of heat I need, which leaves just the Radzat Unquenching Oil for cooling things off afterwards. You've got that too, I assume? You've done your part, and so I'll do mine. Watch now, and try not to bat your eyelids. Ain't every day you get to see a Relic Reborn.
Oh, Taro batted his eyelids.
These gods-given hands have worked yet another miracle. Feast your eyes on the Omnilex, just as it was in days of yore. 'Tis a sight to move a man to tears, you lucky bastard. You'd better bloody well take care of it.
And with it, another relic complete. With it, we've unlocked the achievement, The Reader, obtained a brand new title, my a favorite of mine, the Strategist. And we've got the Omnilex. Looking good. Alright. Several relics down and only 2 left to rock with. So, in the next episode, we're headed back to Chris Valentine for the relic weapon for White Mage. But with that being said, that's going to be it for this episode of Crusnik Purgatory. A special thank you to Keilyda Skye and Enigma Zero for joining us, even though they can't hear me probably. And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live with PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button. Be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams and videos the moment they air. And be sure to subscribe to me for exclusive access to Crusnik Purgatory. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Crusnik X, signing out.